All right. Yo, yo, yo. Welcome, welcome. Hey, what's up, you guys? It's Jonno. Welcome to the stream. All right, let's get it started. We're doing the same thing that we've done every night this week and many nights last week. Let's do it again. Okay, I'm gonna jump right on into it. If there's anybody in the chat who wants to hop in, tell me right now. Because otherwise I gotta hop in solo. And it's a different process. I gotta hit different buttons and it's a whole different thing. So, anybody? It's alright if there's nobody. Just let me know. I will wait for you. If you want to play, I'd be happy to have you. Anybody out there, but it's just there's usually not. Okay, nobody having said anything, I am getting in there. Yo, yo, Inkachu. Good to see you again. We had a lot of fun over on Mega Dynamite stream. Hang on, we got rock and electric. That'll do. Rock and electric, I can live with that. Break. Let's get him. Okay, how's everybody doing out there? How y'all feeling? I got my Christmas gear on. I'm feeling Christmassy. Look. Check it out, you guys. I busted out the Pokemon Christmas gear. I almost said Nintendo. It's red and white. It's got the Nintendo colors. Yo, what's up, Wolfenite? Yo, welcome you guys. If anybody does want to hop in, you just let me know. I'll get you in here. Smack that fool. Oh, come on. I could have done more damage than that. At least it powered everybody up. Wolfenite, I'm building a crow roof on my base, on my baseball base. And I kind of bit off more than I can chew because it's really difficult to get crow feathers. It takes quite a long time, actually. So, yeah, I've been spending like a couple hours a day for the last like week or so just like getting crow feathers and building my roof like a little bit at a time. It's been very hard to get them. I'm building the like most epic base. Wolfenite, I do have a question because I've been wondering about this. After I stopped the poison gas in the yard and all the more infected bugs, you know, spread out everywhere, does it become like really dangerous over where the baseball is, where my base is? Because I feel like maybe my base is like not in a good spot. Because I'm obviously not going to move it, but that's why I'm putting a roof on it, because I'm afraid that it might be like a little bit more blown up with like more severe bugs. And, you know, I'm going to have to fortify and make it to where they can't just jump in there with me. But I don't know. I was gonna put a roof on it anyway, just to make it look nice, because it's always been kind of like an open face sandwich with me on top. So I want to get it a nice roof structure, make it look pretty, get it decorated, put some decorations in. But yeah, we'll see. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Yeah, maybe. I was thinking maybe too, because there's a bunch of areas that get really dangerous after you do that. But I haven't, you know, I haven't done it. Yeah, because that's the main thing I'm worried about after I plug that thing up and let the poison gas stop flowing. My brother told me it makes the game a lot more difficult in the lower yard, and it makes infected bugs pretty much go everywhere. And I know it's going to turn the 2 wolf spiders that are underneath the oak tree into infected wolf spiders, which makes them a lot more crazy to deal with. So yeah, I've been kind of putting that off. I feel like I am gonna put that off, but also I'm kind of like, maybe I should do it, just because it would make the game a little more interesting, and there might be stuff from doing that that just changes the game in a way that I need to happen. I don't know. Hey, what's up, Chevy lady? You're early tonight, yeah. Very nice. Yeah, I got my Christmas hat on. You guys kind of can't tell, but it does have blinking lights on it. They're blinking, but it's kind of hard to see. Hey, what's up, BLK Shino? Hey, I'm doing pretty good. Hanging in there, trying to get through this week. Here we go, we got him. It's got Stone Edge. But I've got Rock Slide and Avalanche. Oh, but I'm quad weak to... No, actually, I need to take it. I'm quad weak to fire. I can't be quad weak to fire. That's not a good position to be in. Okay, we'll get this electric and then we'll be good to go. You cut down a Christmas tree on Sunday? Nice, Wolfenite. Did you use an axe or did you use a saw? Or did you just punch it down with your bare hands like in Minecraft? To get your tree puncher achievement. Use the saw, nice, very nice. That's cool. Are you gonna do the whole thing and like, you gotta like keep it in water and you gotta have like a special tray for it? And then you gotta make sure you use the LED lights so they don't catch it on fire. That's so cool. Yeah, it's hard to do the old-fashioned tree, but it's worth the effort because they smell so good. It makes the house smell really good. Oh no, you got sick, Wolfenite? That's rough. Hopefully it wasn't too bad. I think we got sick like a month ago or so. It was pretty rough. I swore we had COVID. It was bad, but she tested twice, and she tested like 4 times because she doesn't believe the test when it comes back negative. She's like, I swear I got COVID, and then she'll take another test and it's still negative. Which, I mean, they do have a fail rate on those tests, so it is good to take 2. But yeah, she took a bunch on different days and never tested positive. So I figured we just got a bad flu or something. Yeah, it had me down and out there for a little while. Yeah, chicken soup's always good. Did you guys see my Pokemon shirt? I'm gonna be showing this off all night. It's Christmas. I got my Christmas gear on. Let's go. Am I gonna stream the Indigo disc? Oh, you already know it. Of course. Of course, of course. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be streaming that Indigo disc. It is 9 days until it comes out, right? Is that correct? 9 days, you guys? Or are we down to 8 now? You ready for Gen 10? Nah, I'm not ready for Gen 10. I'm ready for Let's Go Johto. I'm ready for Pokemon Legends Lugia. I'm ready for something. I'm not ready for Gen 10 now. Pokemon Legends Lugia, that's what we need. Pokemon Legends Mewtwo. Pokemon Legends Rayquaza. You know it's gonna be lit. You sold your Scarlet and Violet? See, this is why I buy digital, because then you can't lose it or sell it or anything. But I got my YouTube channel, so I need to have a copy of these games. So I just get the digital, have it forever. But that's I kind of respect that. Straight up sold them. I'm done with you. Be gone. I had some original Game Boy Color games. I sold them for a Zelda game. You mean you sold them at GameStop? Original Pokemon Game Boy Color games. I think I got one in the closet over here that I bought from GameStop so I could play it. I'm not sponsored, Shiny Red. Yet. Okay, let's check and see if we got that shiny. No Shiny Persian. No Shiny Lycanroc. No Shiny Morpeko. And another non-shiny Tornadus. You are the weakest link. Get out of here, Tornadus. Didn't have time to play them? Whoa! Didn't have time to play them? Because you were too busy playing other games? Or you just don't have time to game at all? Okay, does anybody want to raid with me? Because I pretty much have to ask every raid now because there's like nobody who actually wants to raid, which is fine, but I have to pick different buttons if it's just me. If anybody wants to raid, you guys just let me know, alright? You guys just let me know. Ooh. Weird choices. I'm gonna take Garbodor because it's Gigantamax, even though it's not the best. Okay, Shiny Red sounds good. You're hunting Rayquaza? Nice, Melvin. Very cool. Yeah, working retail is not for the weak. That's true. That's very true. Peak season. It's true. Yep, right now it's peak season. So true. Yeah, I got my Christmas hat on. It is blinking, but you can't. It's hard to see. But it is blinking. Some of them anyway. GameStop is chaos right now. Oh, I know, right? Yeah, me and wifey, like, we are not doing, like, any kind of retail shopping right now because it's madness out there. I'm ordering everything online. I got wifey her Christmas present already. I told you guys what I got her the other day. Oh no, she's home, so I gotta whisper it. I got her a piano, you guys, a real nice one. And do you know? I can't say this too loud either. You guys, she guessed her present. And I was like, no, that's not what I got you. She totally guessed it. And I had to buy a bunch of wrapping paper so I can wrap it, and it's freaking huge. So, especially now that she guessed it, I'm gonna have to wrap it real good. What do you do with Dynidor? You can actually trade it. There's a little shop right here in the area, and you can trade it for certain items. You can get beast balls. Hey, Amal. We were shopping for it, and she knows that anytime I shop for something, it's almost a guarantee I'm gonna buy it. And I was asking her which one she wants, so it may have been obvious. In fact, I'm sure it was obvious because she totally guessed. Hey, Mego! Thank you. Mego, hyping up the chat. Thank you for the $3 dono. Thanks, Mego. Keeping it lit. Do I have a dive ball? I don't have any dive balls, do I? Tossing that gray ball. I don't know what to buy, patches or balls. I always buy the balls. I buy the beast balls. Even though I never use them, I just buy them. So I've got a little stockpile of beast balls going. I should actually go buy balls. I think I'm gonna keep the Garbodor for now. I need to swap out, but something better than that. I don't know if the team is gonna swap out. I'm gonna swap out whatever it is I want to see. Oh, it actually gave me something mad decent. Let's go. And we're going up against a water type. Nice. Yeah, Mego got Shiny Breloom, which was awesome. And I don't know how you spotted that thing, Mego. It was so far off in the distance. I was worried it was actually going to despawn. It was so far away. But thank goodness you ran directly towards it, which is like the smartest thing to do. Because it was right on the edge of like where I thought, dude, that thing could totally despawn. Yeah, Breloom was cool, and she's gonna turn it into a catching Breloom, which I thought was really smart. And then she got 2 shiny Noctowls. She's like Ash Ketchum out here. Nice job, Mego. That was a fun stream. Breloom is cool, yeah. Breloom's a good one. What's up, Pisano? Mego's back to streaming. She was gone there for a little while. Welcome back, Mego. She's back on the horse. Welcome back, Mego. The people missed you. I was wondering, but I was like, well, maybe she's sick, and I think you were sick, right, Mego? And then I was like, well, you know, school's tough too. I was like, maybe she's just taking a break, because it's good to take, you know, mental health breaks. I'm kind of on a mental health break with my channel because I'm not uploading. I have a ton of videos to edit and I am not uploading them. But I did publish a video on Sunday because I was so bored that I was like, well, if you're that bored, just publish a video. And then I was like, fine, I'll publish a video. So I published a video on Sunday. Dang, Shiny Red. Why you want to stream? I'm streaming. Let me have some subscribers too. Shiny Red, I really want to watch your stream, but it's on Twitch and I'm not a Twitch man. Whenever I think about Twitch, it makes me itch. Just kidding. Stressful at the start of the school year. Yeah, I was wondering, you know, because I follow the local news and they made all those crazy changes and I was like, ooh, not a good time to, you know, be doing that job. But anyway, I was like, I know Mego, she's tough, she'll come through it, whatever she's doing, you know, she'll be all right. I can't use Streamlabs right now. What's wrong with what's up with your Streamlabs? I feel like Streamlabs is bloatware. And what I mean by that is like Streamlabs takes more resources than it should take just to do my stream. Like Streamlabs has all this extra stuff that it's doing, and that all takes processing power, you know? So like, if you don't have the best computer, then actually OBS is a better choice than Streamlabs, because Streamlabs is literally OBS with a skin on top of it, because OBS is the open broadcasting software, so it's open source. You can turn it into a totally different software and then sell that software, which is exactly what Streamlabs is. They took OBS and skinned it and added a whole bunch of marketplace features into it, which is honestly pretty smart. I respect them, and I use Streamlabs right now. That's what I'm streaming on too. But I have a super good computer. It can run like anything. So, you know, but if you... Streamlabs is cool. I love Streamlabs. But I think a lot of people should be using OBS just because it takes less processing power to do the exact same job. You can use Streamlabs on your phone. Yeah, I did use the Streamlabs app on my phone. This was a long time ago. It didn't work for me, but maybe they've made changes that make it better now. But it didn't work for me at the time. And it didn't work for what I was trying to do at the time, but probably better now. You need to use a voice changer? Why do you need to use a voice changer? Hold on, I need to hear this. What? Yeah, Streamlabs and OBS are basically the same thing, I mean, at the root level. I had a voice changer on my stream, but people said they didn't like it. I had a soundboard on my stream with sound effects. People said they didn't like it. Arc 2 is getting canned. Oh no. Ark was such a good game that, like, people played that game for years. My brother was in this crazy huge clan that had, like, dominated this entire server, and there was, like, money involved. Like, there was real money changing hands of, like, we won't destroy you and all your dinosaurs if you pay us or whatever. It was crazy. When I say people didn't like it, I mean just them all didn't like it. In case you were wondering. Ooh, the icy wind. Hey, what's up, Shadow Blocks? I don't know how that did not take down Emolga, but I'm good with it. Okay, you guys, let me know if anybody does want to play on the next round. Just let me know in the chat. I'll get you in. I can't believe there's a Ditto on my team. Alright, here we go. Do I remember you from one of my videos? Of course I remember you. How could I forget the legendary Shadow Blocks? He's got the shadow. He's got the blocks. He's the Shadow Blocks. How could I forget? A legend. Of course I remember. I never forget a streamer. Alright, let's see if we got the shiny. No shiny Relicanth. No shiny Barbarical. No shiny Emolga. Oof! No shiny Tornadus. Another one bites the dust. I have sword, but I don't know if I can join you. Well, you'd have to have the DLC. You'd have to have the Nintendo Online. Jonno wants a Subway. I'm always down for a Subway. I don't understand how I could actually possibly remember this person if they changed their name. I mean, think about it. It's a logical conundrum. If you change their name, how could I remember? Just think about that. Alright, did anybody want to join? I did not see a single person who said, I want to join. I'm gonna keep on going. Oh dear. The choices are bad. Real bad. Oh dear, they're getting worse. Wow. I think I saw electric on the right. Yeah. If I go that way, I'm stuck going that way. You saw 2 electric, Chevy lady? I must have missed the second one. I'm not sure why Sigilif has Rain Dance. I don't know. What's up, Cactomic Bot? Wow, nice. If you look at Ninja's face, it looks like the division symbol without the bottom circle. Oh, it totally does. Good call. Nice one, Inkachu. Oh, there was a Jolteon on the left. I totally didn't even see it. No, you're right. Ninjask is a bug type. It should be able to do some decent damage. Hopefully. Skitter Smack. Nice. Lowers the special attack. How can I be fired when I'm hired? You know what I do miss though? The Apprentice. The show was good. Okay, guys, I'll be right back. Hang on. Okay, sorry guys, I'm back. I told wifey I would do some laundry for her, and I forgot to. I got eaten by the chair. Except for the part where you saw me walk away, I mean. Who is this swapped blocks person? You know, I can't wait for Azure to come back. I can't wait for Azure to come back. Azure said he's coming back. He was in the Discord today chatting with us. That was very exciting. I'll actually have a mod again. Which would be nice. Boltund. I always pronounce it like there's an H in its name, even though there's not. I'm gonna do Giga Drain and see if I can get some HP back. I am definitely not gonna make you mod Inkachu. Never. Azure came back. Shadow blocks, no switch on Lime. Dang them all, it's like that. Dang them all, you just leave me like that. Amal, I can't believe you'd leave me. I'm just messing with you. Dude, that guy was crazy. He's definitely banned, don't worry about it. Okay, I got my health all the way back up to max. That's awesome. What would you do if I were a mod? Wait, if you were a mod? These hypotheticals are really outlandish. Inkachu's gonna be a mod. Amal's gonna be a mod. Rage in the cage. Grudge match. Inkachu versus Amal. Two go into the cage, only one comes out. I know, right, Wolfenite? Seriously. Why people gotta be like that? Rage in the cage. Dang, I'm all with the low blow. You're not even worth his time, Pikachu. How does that make you feel? Not a wrestling fan, but a boxing fan? Ooh. Pikachu knows. Pikachu, do you float like a butterfly, sting like a bee? Pikachu's got him running scared. He's off the ropes. Pikachu hit him with a clothesline. Ah! Pikachu's got him in the figure 4. My husband made me roast beef. That sounds delicious. Also known as roast beast. That's a little reference to the Grinch Who Stole Christmas, for those of you who might not know. I'm looking very festive. Oh yeah, you guys want to see? I said I was going to be showing off my Pokemon festive wear all night long. Check it out. Pokemon festive wear. Yeah. He's dancing. Yeah. Ingachu, I thought you were 10, but then you said something the other day that made me think, nah, he actually is 19, like you said. Pokemon merch. I got my Pokemon merch. I know the sweater. I mean, look at it. This is a good Christmas sweater. It has got, like, Pokemon stuff all over it. It has got a lot of print. You got a nice big print. What's on the back? I think the back is the same thing. Hold on, what's on the back? Can you guys see? The back is Big Stantler with little Delibird, and the front is Big Delibird with little Stantler. So, I mean, it is not a basic sweater. Like, there's some decent amount of detail on this sweater. I'm pretty happy with it. Is it knitted? I don't think so. I mean, I don't think it's possible to knit a sweater with this much, like, printed designs on it. I mean, I don't think they make any commercial knitted sweaters. No, they do make commercial knitted sweaters, but this is not one of them. That's cool. There actually are some kind of cool knitted sweaters. Is this thing knitted? Some of these aren't knitted. Please let me get the shiny. Been trying to get this thing. Dude, a shiny Ninjask would have been cool. Okay, let's see. No shiny Persian. No shiny Boltund. Oof! No shiny Tornadus. Okay, let me know if you guys do want to hop in and raid with me. Just let me know. Okay, let's go check with the sale lady, the backpacker. What should we get? The Ability patch. Ability capsule. Bottle cap. Ooh, Premier Ball. Let's go. Premier Balls. I don't need that many though. 420. Let's go. This is really what I should buy. I never built a single Pokemon in this game. Can you believe it? I never built a single Pokemon in this game. Not one. Never even bought those items in this game, which is like the number of those items that I've bought in Scarlet and Violet is like insane because I've built so many Pokemon. Crazy. Alright, go get your reading done. Thanks, Mego. Okay, did anybody say that they wanted to play? I don't see. Wait, Nick, are you trying to hop in? Okay, let me throw up the code. Sorry, it's hard to see all the chats. I gotta read them all one by one. Okay, I'm gonna throw up the code. If you want to hop in, Nick, please do. I'm gonna stand up for a second, alright? I get sick of sitting down for too long. Hop in if you want to, okay? I'm gonna go grab a water too, you guys. Alright, I got my water. Let's go. Thanks for raiding with me, Nick. I've got Wide Guard, so if you want to get an ice type, it's okay, because I can protect from Heat Wave. Because I'll have Wide Guard. That's one way we can play it. We can see what's on the field, too. Electric on the right. That ground type on the right will also have rock type moves, I believe. That's a Rhydon. Let's go see what moves Rhydon's gonna have. Okay, Rhydon is gonna have Drill Run, Smackdown, Smart Strike, and Scary Face. So yeah, we're gonna want to get that Rhydon. because SmackDown will be helpful. I'll go ahead and Dynamax because I got G-Foam Blast. And since Nick is Ice type, I don't think he'll have anything good for this, so I'll just Dynamax and use my good moves. Shout out to the Master Sword. You got a Zelda channel over there? The Master Sword. Do I want a box? No, but I've been watching all these videos of guys who go into boxing studios and like martial arts dojos and they challenge people and then they get beat up. It's really funny. You know, YouTube, once you watch one video, they're like, oh, you love videos like this. And then they show you a whole bunch of stuff that's just like that. And I'm like, dude, it was one video. I mean, the short answer is no, I don't want a box. Because I would have to punish you and embarrass you. And I don't want to have to do that. Do I have a shiny Whimsicott or a shiny Cottony? I do not. I do not. I know I don't have either of those two. Why are you trying to get one? Yeah, those are two particularly random Pokemon. I've never shiny hunted either of those Pokemon. I'm sure of it. Now I'm curious what you need them for. Down. You got shiny Landorus? Hey, congratulations. The Master Sword. What are you shiny hunting in Dynamax Adventures right now? Landorus I haven't done yet. That one I still need to get. I'm gonna need it for my Shiny Living Dex. Hey, well, congratulations. When I saw a Rocky movie, I wondered why any athlete would drink a glass of raw eggs. Yeah, actually don't do that. I mean, obviously. But, like, you get more protein from the eggs from cooking them than eating them raw. So it's just a really, like, not good idea. I got the Sword Shield DLC. Can you explain how shiny hunting in this DLC works? Yeah, you just come to the Dynamax Adventures area, and if you want a shiny hunt for Rayquaza, then you do the Rayquaza Dynamax Adventure. And at the end, when you check all your Pokemon, if it's not shiny, you just don't take any Pokemon. You don't take the legendary Pokemon if it's not shiny, and you just repeat the raid until it is shiny. And that works pretty well. It's a Lantern. I'm gonna do Dig. Hopefully it hits. You catch it at the end if it's a shiny, but if it's not, then you don't. Because of their excellent protein profile, I'm telling you, a cooked egg will give you more protein bioavailability than a raw egg. This is fact. Eggs do have a lot of protein if you cook them. But humans don't consume raw food. That's why we are human, not animal. Yeah, exactly. And plus the salmonella is like, come on. Like, you don't want salmonella. Do you know how to get Spectrier? No, I don't remember how to do it. I mean, you just have to play through the story part of the DLC and it gives it to you at the end of it. If you don't have the DLC, then, I mean, you can't get it. I mean, not legitimately. You'd have to have the DLC or get someone to trade you one. I mean, it's part of the DLC, so. Hey, what's up, Raven? Ooh, donuts. Donuts? I've been craving donuts lately, and I asked wifey to get me donuts, and she did. It's pretty cool. Schmo, where did you hear that? Okay, good. I'm glad you're gonna take it, Lucas. That's a good move. Or, sorry, Nick. Let's go right. I'm gonna take the right on. I was really hoping that the NPC would take it, the one that's named Poppy, because that's they have no health. It's just a leak. Schmo, did you hear if there's gonna be any kind of feature like this, where it's like Dynamax Adventures, where you can shiny hunt legendaries and stuff? I don't actually know how to make a donut. Okay, I was just wondering if you heard, because it seemed like maybe you had seen some stuff. I'm just really hoping that there's gonna be, I mean, I watched the Cerebi video that shows the DLC, and it showed some of the story, and it showed some of the map, but it didn't show, like, very much else. And you know Pokemon keeps everything under lock and key, so they're not going to show everything. But the Cerebi video was very good. It showed a lot of the game. It showed that the map is going to be absolutely huge, which is cool. But, yeah, I'm just wondering if there's going to be some kind of feature like this where we can do, like, legendary shiny hunting. Because, I mean, we really need to get something that, you know, makes the game have some shiny legendaries. Otherwise it's not going to be very fun for very long. Like, the story of the Indigo Disc would probably be fine, probably be just fine, but we gotta have something like this where we get, you know, long-term potential. Like, think about it, Sword and Shield, this game is like 4 years old, or what is it, like 5 or something? I mean, it's really old now. People out here still playing it because you can get these shiny legendaries that you might want in a different game. You think people are going to be playing Scarlet and Violet in 5 years? No, but if they make a feature like this, we will be, you know? Hey, Shiny Red, cool. Yeah, I'd love to have you. Join if you want to. Gashmo, everything is rushed now. All their games are rushed. I mean, you're gonna release like 3 major releases in the course of like 2 years. Of course it's gonna be rushed. Yeah, they need to have some kind of mode like this, like Dynamax Adventures. It's still possible. I got my fingers crossed. Maybe there's some cave that you can walk into in the new DLC area and it just has a feature like this. That'd be great. Obviously, it'd be like Terra Adventures or something like that, but still, you know. Alright, we're gonna be set for this raid. For this final boss. We're gonna be just fine. We got 2 electric types. I've got Smackdown. I mean, this is gonna be just fine. Does sparkling power work for eggs? No, your eggs are gonna be based on Masuda method odds. So, but you can use egg power to make them hatch faster. I recommend egg power level 2. It'll make them hatch faster and you won't have to use any herbas. Egg power level 2. Definitely recommend that. Yeah, the egg power increases hatch time. It does. It doesn't increase any odds of finding a shiny egg. The Masuda method affects all your shiny odds and the shiny charm. But no, it does make them hatch faster, but it's not going to affect the odds at all. I think the raids in Scarlet and Violet are fine. You know, it's a decent way to stock items in the early game. You can get really overpowered in the early game just by stocking items from raids pretty quick. I actually think they're great. I think they're pretty well balanced. They're fun. They're actually a little bit too hard in some cases, and you know, it makes it a challenge. Even the 7-star raids are super difficult, makes it a challenge, so that's fun. The rewards on the 7-star raids are fantastic. They got that right. They did. I wish that they had herbas that drop from those. That would have been perfect. But you know, the bottle caps and everything that drops, they drop really rare items. They drop tons of stuff that you can sell and get rich off of. So it's fine. I think they did great. It's totally great. But like, you can't get a shiny legendary for many of those raids. So who cares? You know, all the 7-star raids, they couldn't be shiny. So who cares? You know, it's just crazy to me. It's like, guys, put shiny Pokemon in the game. Just put them in the game. It's just so frustrating because it's like, why do the legendaries have to be shiny locked? All these other years before, the legendaries were not shiny locked. The game was fun. People were excited. They bought the game. They played them for years because the shinies were hard to get and they wanted to get them, you know? But now they just shiny lock everything, and it's like, guys, some of us are only playing this game for shinies, you know? Like, some of us are only playing this game for shinies. So when you lock the shinies, you're making it like, basically, I don't want to play this game, you know? But I'll still play. That's the thing. That's the thing. We'll still spend the $60 even though they make features that we don't like and don't want. You know? So is it shame on them? Or is it shame on me? We didn't get a shiny and we failed the raid. It's nobody's fault. We had good Pokemon. That was a weird one. We had good Pokemon. I honestly didn't see anybody get knocked out, but I was just talking away. I didn't notice. Yeah, I don't like how they do the shiny locks. I would play the game a lot longer if they didn't shiny lock the legendaries. And think about it. This game had all the shinies shiny locked. But you can get shinies from previous games. Which is kind of like good enough, right? I'm like, okay, good enough. I'll take it. So I'm sitting here playing, you know, Dynamax Adventures. Trying to get shinies from previous games. Because I want them for No, we gotta do it again, you guys. Don't type it in before me. Because it messes the whole thing up. We'll get a random raid. We won't get Tornadus. Okay, let's try it again. Oh no, Ingachu, you're sick? Bummer. And Turtle Duck too, oh no. I'll give you guys a tip. The Ricola cough drops, the original Ricola cough drops, are so good. I'll get you the link if I can find it. The original ones. It's got to be the original ones though. Hang on, let me see if I can find them. Ricola. Here. Dude, they are so good. Dude, I love those. Those cough drops are the best. They saved me so many times when I was sick. And they're so good, sometimes I just eat them. But yeah, that's my favorite. Made with Swiss alpine herbs. Cough suppressant and oral anesthetic. I do love these. They're so good. I keep them like on hand all the time. Yeah, I would have gone with Sharpedo too. If I'm not sure what to take, I'll just take the best attacker in general and hope that it's useful along the way. Okay, I know if we go right, there's Hitmonchan, which should have Ice Punch and Thunder Punch. So that's possible. Yeah, I think let's just go right for the Hitmonchan, but I don't see anything. X-Plowed on the left might actually have a Thunder move, but I forget. I can look it up, though. X-Plowed. X-Plowed has Blizzard, Focus Blast, Hyper Beam, and Terrain Pulse. So it would have had Blizzard, which could have been decent. And Hitmonchan. Hitmonchan has Power Up Punch, Fire Punch, Thunder Punch, and Ice Punch, which will be really good against. Oh no, he's fighting. He's weak against flying. Does Tornadus have Let me check and see if Tornadus has Hurricane. It probably does. Tornadus has Hurricane, Agility, Icy Wind, and Heat Wave. So yeah, I think we may have to grab it anyway though. Your character's the best looking? Probably though. Acid Spray, nice. Lowers the special defense. That'll make my attack more strong. Not bad. Nobody's drinking raw eggs in Kachu. Not even Sylvester Stallone. I bet he didn't even really drink them. Hold on, I'm gonna Google it. Hold on. Did Sylvester Stallone really drink raw eggs in Rocky? Look, it was already auto-populated, you guys. It says, did Sylvester Stallone really? And then it puts in a bunch of suggestions, and it says climb in cliffhanger, box in Rocky, drink raw eggs in Rocky, abandon a house, I don't know what that means, and cover his tattoos. Wow. Google knows what I want to ask, as well as everything else that I didn't know I wanted to ask. Sylvester Stallone in his role as Rocky Balboa in the movie Rocky 1976 famously drank raw eggs as a part of his training routine. However, it is not clear whether Stallone actually got sick from drinking raw eggs during the filming of the movie. I have no idea if he drank. So did he really? I guess that's saying he really drank the raw eggs. It says here that your body absorbs more protein from cooked eggs than raw eggs, which is exactly what I said earlier, because it's just a scientific fact. But anyway, it's funny because that's what a lot of the articles that I'm seeing here are about. It says here Sylvester Stallone has probably caused a lot of people to get salmonella since he drank raw eggs in Rocky. Probably true. Probably true. I don't know. I'm gonna go helping hand. Who knows? I don't know what to do. I probably should have just attacked. Yeah, Dusk Form Lycanroc. That one is so good. I still want to shiny hunt that. I never did get around to it. There's like kind of a process you got to do for it and get the outbreak in the right place. Well, and plus I never saw the outbreak. No matter how many times I reset too. Yeah, I guess if I had to choose, I would chase the chicken. But I mean, you chase the chicken, and then you're like, okay, I'm done chasing the chicken. Not like the chicken's gonna chase you back in most cases, many cases. Although it's not impossible, some will chase you. That's true. Got a shiny Rockruff with own tempo. Just evolved it at dusk. Nice. Honestly, if you actually tried to drink raw egg, I guarantee you would throw up. I guarantee. I don't know how Rocky got through that scene. Did he really drink the eggs? I mean, I haven't got a solid yes or no answer. Hold on, he's on Letterman. This is a video. Hold on, I don't want this town. Sylvester Stallone on Letterman. Here they go. They got eggs. Oh my god, they're gonna get sick. They just drank the raw egg! No way, he did it on Letterman. Whoa. Oh my god, Letterman just drank another one. Oh my god, I've never seen this. Did somebody take the Pokemon? I think it's worth it. Whoa. This man just also drank 2 raw eggs on Letterman, so he really did do it. This, oh my god, Letterman did it with another guest too. This is shocking to me. I don't even know what to choose. They're all bad. Terrible. No way. No way. They did it. And then he weirdly did it with another guest. I think it was his son, maybe. It actually might have been Stallone's son. I'm not gonna Dynamax because we got a fighter on our team, so somebody else go for it. Oh, and apparently I'm frozen too, so that's probably a good reason not to. Amal, we were trying to figure out if Sylvester Stallone really drank raw eggs in Rocky. And not only did he really drink raw eggs in Rocky, but he also drank them on Letterman. Now Amal's gonna be like, what's Letterman? I know, people do it so nasty. Well, and plus it's not good for you. You get more protein from cooking the egg. You are correct, Amal. It is a late night talk show. It was. Whoa, 2 of us have helping hand? The thing with drinking a raw egg is it's just, there's no point. You have wasted an egg. It's better for you in every way to cook it. I got knocked out, boo. It's gonna be a no from me, dog. Oh wow, Tauros is going to town on us. That's 2 of us knocked out. Oh dear. I've got Thunderbolt, so I'm good. I'm gonna... Oh, I'm not Dynamax. If anybody wants to Dynamax and you have a good move, go for it. Yeah, Thunderbolt. Heat Wave. Nice, a little support from Mr. Mime, very good. Thunder Punch, nice. I am gonna Dynamax. Ingachu, I think Amal called you out. Not interested in boxing? Oh yeah, that's true. He did say he was not interested in boxing you. Inkachu, you're the dojo stormer. Amal spending 2 comments to say that it's not worth his energy. Seems like it's spending a lot of energy to say that it's not worth your energy. That's an awful lot of energy to spend to say it's not worth my energy. I mean, I would think if it's really not worth your energy, you would just, like, not even write the comment. Or respond. Okay, let's see if I got any shinies. Mr. Mime, no. Hitmonchan, no. No Shiny Tauros. And no Shiny Tornadus. That's a big old no. Nope. I know what 2 words Amal was gonna say. It was be kind. That was it, wasn't it, Amal? Because he's just like an angel with his stoic words of wisdom for the stream. Be kind. Or in the famous words of Bill and Ted, be excellent to one another. No, I think it's be excellent to each other. Yeah, that was it. Be excellent to each other. Okay, hop in, you guys. Hey, what's up, Beanie TV? Doing good. Doing real good. Hanging out playing some Dynamax Adventures, waiting for part 2 of the DLC to launch. Shiny hunting for Shiny Buzzwole. Nice. Katie, very nice. Eating chips with smoked queso? Nice. Sounds good. I'm eating, fruit gummies. Yummy gummy. Just the three of us? Just the three of us? Huh? Just the three of us. No, just the three of us. No, just the three of us. No. Eminem. Why is it giving us so many bugs? They're weak against flying. Still better than nothing, though. Okay, I see ice on the right, electric on both sides. I don't know, I say we go right. For toxicity? Dang, shiny red. Are you hot for the NPC? That's messed up. Yeah, Keanu Reeves in Bill and Ted's Adventures, exactly. Chevy Lady, he was so young. It's like actually hilarious. Cause it's like, dude, he was so young. You saw a video of Clint Eastwood before he became famous? Where'd you see it? If he wasn't famous yet, then how was he on video? A monster movie with a tarantula in it? Was it called Tarantula 1955? No, I don't see Clint Eastwood in here. Oh, he's uncredited in a minor role. as the Jet Squadron leader. Interesting. Is that the one? Tarantula? He's uncredited? I'm gonna sneeze. Go right, you guys. That's so cool. I didn't know that. I'm gonna have to see if I can find a picture of it. Clint Eastwood, Tarantula. Let's see if I can find a picture of it. Oh, but his face is covered in like a fighter jet thing. Yeah, his face is covered in like this weird fighter jet thing. So it's like, does it count? I'm looking at the pictures. That's pretty cool. I had no idea he was in this movie. That was a long time ago. Very long time ago. Okay, I'm gonna swap. Because my Sand Slash is double weak. Or what do you call it? Quad weak against Heat Wave. And I do not want to get knocked out in one hit. Do you guys want to go for the berries? Or do you want to go for the support? I don't know. Yeah, we could go for the ice type. That's fine. We all pretty much have a good team. Shiny Red's got the Mantine, which can do Wide Guard, which is actually useful for this battle. And the ice types are weak against fire, so they're a liability to some extent. Thunder Wave. I know, why is Wide Guard a rock type move? I know. Maybe you're physically putting up like a guard of rocks in front of you and it's wide. I would still think it would be a ground type move. Yeah, Psychic would make sense too, totally. Empress C brought one into the raid I'm doing where I need electric terrain. Huh. And they keep on like changing your terrain away from what you need. Mr. Mime. Yeah, water move. I could totally see that. I could see pretty much anything other than rock, you know? I could totally see it being a grass type move. I mean, I could see like... But how rock? And plus, when you do the move, the animation does not make sense. Yeah, based off the animation, yeah, it would totally look like a psychic type move. But just based off of logic, like, I could see it being a ground type move. And you just raise up like a wall ground in front of you. Something like that, I don't know. That's effective because he's bug type. I think we'll be alright. That's our first death. What is the best way for bug and fighting type? What do you mean? Why is Lick a ghost type move? Yeah, it's all because of that one's totally because of the anime and Haunter. Like 100%. Yo, wide guard! He's guarding the wide. Got him. Yeah, that's right. Shiny Red, Pokemon in real life. Just lick someone. Now you're a Pokemon, dude. You forgot Tornadus was flying type? You know, it's easy to forget. I always think it's like Thunder or something. I mean, I eventually did get it, but I'm not as familiar with these Storm Trio Pokemon, so... Yeah, I forgot it for a while too. Or I would think Tornadus was the electric type and forget that there's like Thundurus. Okay, let's see. No shiny Frostlass. No shiny Toxtricity. That could have been kind of cool. No shiny Mr. Mime. Galarian Mr. Mime. And no shiny Tornadus. Oh. Hiss. Terrible. Here we go again. Alright, hop in, you guys. Alright, I'm gonna stand up for a second. I don't like to sit for too long. right, let's go. Starmie's not too bad with Power Gem and Icy Wind. They're not the strongest moves, but they would be super effective at least. I saw a video of types that makes no sense. They said, why isn't Pikachu a normal type? I'll tell you why Pikachu isn't a normal type. But you gotta pay me $5. Remember, you guys, Tornadus has Heat Wave, so Ice is not the preferred. We want Electric or Rock if we can. And we do have Rock on the left, so I'm gonna say we go left. Because Ice is weak against Heat Wave. It'll do Heat Wave and hit everybody, so... You want Ice-type moves, but not Ice-type Pokemon, if you can find them. Rock on the left. Pseudo-Wudo, I don't know if he actually has Rock-type moves. Pseudo-Wudo has Stomping Tantrum, Stone Edge, Iron Defense, and Body Press, so it does have a great Rock-type move. Is there an electric normal type? Isn't that little flying chipmunk thing that's like brown? I don't know. Is there an electric normal type Pokemon? Let's Google it. Is there an electric normal type Pokemon? I'm looking. I'm gonna have to ask ChatGPT. Google's too stupid for it. Is there an electric and normal type Pokemon? ChatGPT says, as of January 2022, there wasn't a specific Pokemon that was both electric and normal type. However, it's worth noting that new Pokemon may have been introduced since then. Good answer, ChatGPT. Is Heliolisk electric and normal? No, it's... Oh, you're right, it is. It's electric and normal. So ChatGPT must not have Heliolisk. So does that answer the question? Heliolisk, electric and normal. It's weak against fighting and ground. Its hidden ability is solar power. Evolves from Helioptile. So when did Heliolisk come out? Is that a new Pokemon? It's number 695. Oh, I was thinking of Emolga, yeah. It's flying and electric? Okay, that makes sense because it does fly. It's from Gen 6, then how come ChatGPT doesn't know about it? ChatGPT was wrong. Okay, I'm asking ChatGPT, what type of Pokemon is Heliolisk? And it just said, as of my last knowledge update in January 2022, Heliolisk is an electric/normal type Pokemon. ChatGPT just gave me the wrong answer. ChatGPT just gave me the very wrong answer. What did I get? Scolipede. Oh, I stole it from Shiny Red. Sorry, Shiny Red. You guys, ChatGPT. You guys, look at this. I'm going to send this to the member chat. I'm going to send this to the member chat. I'm sending this to the member chat. ChatGPT is wrong. Yo, I actually feel like posting a tweet. Yo, it's the first time I feel like tweeting. Hold on, I need to go to x.com. Yo, I'm actually logged in. Okay, I'm tweeting these fools. I don't even know if I tweeted the correct bot. No idea. I went to x.com and it changed it. Look, you guys. I went to x.com and it changed it to twitter.com. Why is everybody falling all over themselves when it's still at twitter.com? Every journalist is like, oh, x.com, formerly known as Twitter. Every journalist right now. And I'm like, guys, I went to x.com. Look, I went to x.com and it changed it from x.com to Twitter. I typed X and it changed it to Twitter. Dumbest thing I ever heard. Dumbest thing I ever heard. They're changing the name of Twitter. Dumbest thing I ever heard. What the heck is... I probably didn't even tweet it to the right account. This is how useless Twitter is. I watch a lot of interviews and people always end up talking about Twitter for one reason or another. And like, all the journalists right now are just falling all over themselves. Journalists and YouTubers alike, falling all over themselves to call it X and call it Twitter and call it X. Way too much time spent on it. Alright, Shiny Red, you do it. You take it. It'll be good against Tornadus. Finally, dude, that actually took a minute. I can't believe that ChatGPT just told me Twixer. That's funny, Sleepy Monkey. Okay, you do it, Shiny Red. It's for the best. You'll have a good attack. I'm a bug. I literally need to get rid of this bug. I have got the worst Pokemon. I'm gonna get wrecked when I get hit with Hurricane. Let's go for the Ice type, and I'm gonna take it. Because I got a bug type, and it's weak against Hurricane, and that's just not good. I gotta get rid of it. I'd rather risk it with the Ice type and get hit by Heat Wave. And I'm gonna take whatever the scientist gives and see what it is, too. Just in case. What do we get? Coffigrigus. Does anybody know how to say that name? Coffigrigus. Coffigrigus. Gus. I'm just gonna call him Gus. Lugia should have been water flying. You know, back in the day, they didn't need dual type legendaries because they didn't even have that many, you know, single type legendaries. So, I get it. They just weren't there yet. What is Wonder Room? Greek? Oh, okay, Coffee Gregus. I don't know what it's supposed to sound like. It feels like it should sound like it's one of those play on words. But I've never figured it out. What is the thing on Coffee Gregus' back? It looks like a lotus or something. Maybe it's supposed to be like an Egyptian lotus. The 3 Kanto birds are flying types. Yeah, well, you know, I mean, early in the game, they kind of had this thing where it was like, oh, all dragons are strong. Oh, stuff that can fly is strong, you know? And then eventually they were like, okay, there can be weak dragons and there can be weak, you know, flying stuff. I don't know, that's just my opinion, but would have been quad weak to electric. Exactly. Besides, there's already a water and flying, isn't it? Gyarados? How many water and flying do we need? I might have to use dive and just get myself off the battlefield so I don't take as many hits. Are any legendaries quad weak? Any of the legendaries that are dual type, I would assume, because that's the only way you can be quad weak. So, dual type legendaries. I actually don't even know if there are any dual type legendaries. There probably are, I wouldn't know. I would ask ChatGPT, but clearly it doesn't know anything. Are there any dual type legendary Pokemon? Lugia, Psychic Flying, Ho-Oh, Fire Flying, Rayquaza, Dragon Flying, Palkia, Water Dragon, Dialga, Steel Dragon. No, I'm not gonna Dynamax. It's not the right move for me. Giratina, Ghost Dragon, Reshiram, Dragon Fire, Zekrom, Dragon Electric, Xerneas. It says Xerneas Fairy, which is not a dual type. What? Yveltal, Dark Flying, Zygarde, Dragon Ground. It says Xerneas, and then it just says Fairy. And it's like, it's a list of dual type Pokemon, and one of them is not dual type. What is happening here? ChatGPT. Okay, so I downscored it and told it that the answer was wrong, and then it gave me a different answer, and that answer was also wrong in a different way, so I had to tell it that both answers were wrong. Wow. The first answer had a list of 11 Pokemon, but one of them was not dual type, and the second answer has a list of 7 Pokemon, and it removed a whole bunch of the dual types off the list, and it added Arceus, which is a normal type that can change type depending on the plate or Z crystal it holds, but that doesn't make it dual type. So I'm like, no, your list has still got a wrong answer on there. So interesting. Check member chat. I'm looking at member chat right now, and I just saw this little ghost thing pop up. Oh, Cofagrigus. Where do you find this stuff, Amal? That's incredible. How did you, where did you get that? Amal just has random Pokemon pronunciation guides like lying around on his hard drive. On his phone. That's impressive, Amal. Thanks for sending that too. Now I know how to say it. You guys want to hear it again? Here, I'll play it next to the... Cofagrigus. Well, hopefully that didn't blast your headphones out. That was your own screen recording? Dang. Okay, let's see if we got a shiny one. Nope. Not that one. Okay, here we go again. Let's do it. You got the shiny dancing tree? Nice, shiny red, congrats. Alright, see you later, Amal. Jonno Tyson. Dude, shout out to all the people who actually made it to Mike Tyson and Mike Tyson's Punch Out. Because that game was hard. I tried so many times. I don't think I ever made it. I know, I'm all seriously. I don't know whether to believe him. Thanks for the shiny Locomo. Electric on the right. All I see is electric on the right. The right on the left is actually good too, but the electric is better. There's an Absol on the left. Man, I'd really like to shiny check that Absol. Yeah, electric on the right. It's only a Pincurchin. Oh no, I think this might be garbage. It's got Hydro Pump, Thunder, Acupressure, and Venom Drench. It does have Thunder, so I guess it's decent. It'll have Thunder. Somebody can grab it. Inkachu, was the DQ for what I think it is? Shiny Red, you have Phalanx, which is a fighting type, which will be weak against flying. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's what I thought it was, Inkachu. That's what I thought it was. You know, once you get a little taste for ear. Wait, somebody got knocked out? Oh no. Okay, we gotta be careful now. If we're losing lives. Yeah, Phalanx fighting type. It'll be weak against Hurricane, so that's a little too risky. We'll have to get you to swap out something. Inkachu, nothing happens. I guess I'll just Sludge Bomb again. Shiny Red, you weak. You don't even want that Phalanx. He's weak. Yo, Azure said he's coming back, you guys. Azure said he's coming back. Okay, somebody needs to grab it. I actually have a trash Pokemon that I need to get rid of. Because I'm grass type, so I'm going to be weak against Hurricane as well. But I don't know what to swap it for. There's Sandaconda on the right. Oh, I can't find it. I don't know what to choose. Yeah, they're not giving us the best choices. Let's see. I think I'm gonna go Life Orb and just risk it for the biscuit. Take the extra damage. Shiny Red took the wise glasses. Aren't you a physical attacker? I gave my worm glasses. I saw that. I saw that. Gonna raise your special attack on your fighting type. That's a smooth move. I never heard of that strategy. I don't know if he's a special attacker or a physical attacker. He looks good in those glasses though. I'm not gonna lie. He looks darn good in his glasses. Want to be an art teacher? What? I don't think I'd be very good at teaching anybody art since I'm literally terrible. I don't know about that one. I don't think you can just become a teacher. Don't you need to become accredited or something like that? I don't know if they would have me. Even as a gym teacher. I don't know. If they had a shiny hunting class, I could teach that. I don't know if doing battles would affect your chain, Barney. I think you might be good. Have you tried to catch another Stuffle to see if it's still going? I don't know though, but I think you should be good. What do you guys think? Did he ruin his chain? My worm is on fire. This worm is on fire. The worm is on fire. He's worming on fire. I don't think I want the Gourgeist. Shiny Red, you traded one bad Pokemon for a different one. Okay, I think we need to go left. Shiny Red, you might need to take this this Marowak. Hey, what's up, Katie Queenie? Happy holidays. Happy holidays. Happy holidays. May the calendar keep ringing. Happy holidays to you. Yeah. You know, Wifey's been playing a lot of Christmas music. She's playing pretty much non-stop Christmas music. There's like YouTube videos that have like all these 3D graphics that look like there's a little cozy fire and like a little coffee shop and like snow falling out the window, and then they just play Christmas songs the whole time. Yeah, she's just playing that like non-stop. It's kind of funny. But yeah, now I'm getting all my Christmas songs. The pumpkin ghost is scary. Good point though. You'll scare Tornadus into submission. It's a good strategy. I like it. Marowak is weak to flying. Why is Marowak weak to flying? It's ground type. Hold up. Are you sure? Yeah, it's great Christmas music. She does have good taste. If the music is bad, she won't play it. She'll pick another one, and there's hundreds of videos to choose from, so at least we won't hear the same ones over and over. We did Sinatra Christmas, although it didn't have very many Christmas songs on it. They tried to say that this one was Sinatra Christmas, and then it had witchcraft on it. I'm like, what the heck does witchcraft have to do with Christmas? Wicked witchcraft. And although I know it has nothing to do with Christmas, it had a bunch of songs on there. It had Lady Luck. It had Luck Be a Lady. I was like, what does Luck Be a Lady have to do with Christmas? Do shiny chains even exist at all? What are you talking about, Barney? I can't. I tried searching it up to see if chains exist or not. I don't even know what game you're talking about though. Like, I don't even know what game you're asking about. I could answer you, but I can't figure out what you're talking about, fam. Do shiny chains exist? Are you talking about a chain of shiny Pokemon, like back-to-back shinies? I can't. I'm not following. It's got Screech. I mean, Screech is good. Screech is very good. If you use Screech Shiny Red, you'll be helping the whole team. Yo, Sir Jonathan. I keep missing the last few streams. Oh, big cry. That's alright though, you made it. That's alright. Sir Jonathan, Azur was in the member chat today and he said he's coming back. He's just gotta get his sleep schedule figured out, I guess. Flying does neutral damage to ground. flying is immune to ground. That is true. Yep. I mean, neutral damage as in like normal damage, as in it just does like the regular damage. Like no difference. I knew it wasn't weak. I've got my ancient power, and it would actually be decent if I was the one who Dynamaxed, because then it would make that ancient power actually useful. But we'll see. Do shiny chains of Pokemon exist? I mean, first off, the first question is, where did you get this idea of a shiny chain? And I mean, I'm trying to figure out, do you mean catching one shiny Pokemon and then catching another shiny Pokemon after that one and having a chain of shiny Pokemon? Or are you talking about just like chains in general? I don't know. I don't understand the question. Are you talking about just a regular chain of catching Pokemon to increase your odds of getting a shiny? Very confused here. Well, I mean, the short answer is no. There's no chain in Sword and Shield. And the reason you can't find anything about it is because it doesn't exist. So nobody would write an article to say this doesn't exist. They would only write that article if it did exist, you know? But anyway, the short answer is no. There's no chains in Sword and Shield. Zero, none of any kind. There is no chain in Sword and Shield. As far as Pokemon Sword and Shield is concerned, just forget about it. There's no chain. Okay? Battle 500 is not a chain. You don't have to do them consecutively. That would be the most insane thing in the world if you had to get a 500 chain. I mean, that would be so hard. No, the Battle 500 is just Battle 500 anytime. And you don't have to battle them. You can catch them too. But yeah, catch or faint. It's just look at your Pokedex. You can go to your Pokedex for any Pokemon. It'll say how many you battled or whatever. It'll have a number there, and once that number hits 500, you have the best odds. It's not a chain. So whatever you read was wrong. It's not a chain. There's no chain in Sword and Shield. The 500 Pokemon is just 500 anytime. Oh yeah, and it's true. The odds only apply to Brilliant Aura Pokemon. Yeah, that's true. I forgot about that. I didn't do that much shiny hunting in Sword and Shield, but yeah, there's no chain. Period. Doesn't exist. The 500 Pokemon is not a chain. You don't have to do them consecutive. You can't break it. It's not a chain. It's I mean, just think about that. Think about it. The developers putting in the game a 500 chain. 500. I mean, it would take you a week. Okay, let's go see if we got a shiny. No shiny Pincurchin. No shiny Gourgeist. No shiny Marowak. And another non-shiny Tornadus. Get out of here with that garbage. Yeah, I forgot about the Aura Pokemon thing. It only applies to the Brilliant Pokemon. And that's what's so annoying, too. Like, all that work just to get the Aura Pokemon to have good odds? Come on. Okay, I hope that helps, Barney. Yeah, no, sorry. I didn't understand your question, but I know how hard it is trying to get answers for stuff like that sometimes. Sorry I was giving you a hard time a little bit. I was just trying to figure out what exactly you were trying to figure out. But yeah, hopefully that gets you your answer. There's literally no chain or combo. Sometimes you'll hear people say combo and it means the same thing as chain. But it doesn't exist in Pokemon Sword and Shield. Now it does exist in Pokemon Let's Go. And Pokemon Let's Go is the only game where a chain matters on the Switch. Aside from if you're playing Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl and you're doing the... what's that thing called? The radar hunt? Isn't that a chain? I'm pretty sure. So it's like those are the only two games that have a chain on the Switch. Otherwise, none of the other games use a chain system. Yeah, don't worry about knocking something else out. Doesn't matter. Yup. Yup. Alright, that looks like it'll just be the three of us. Okay, so ice type moves, rock type moves, and electric type moves. That's our bread and butter here. We don't want to have ice type Pokemon if we can avoid it because they're weak against fire, and Tornadus has Heat Wave, which will hit every Pokemon on the field, so you can't avoid it. But otherwise, electric is the way to go. I saw Raichu on the right, but there's something electric on the left. Let's see what it is. I say Raichu. Oh, it's just Pincurchin on the left. I didn't think that was particularly strong. I say we go right for Raichu. But then... after that... okay, we got Rock as well. And it looks like it's gonna be, what's that dog thing? Can't remember. Yeah, happy to help, Barney. Stop by anytime. We're just a bunch of Pokemon nerds that like shiny hunting a lot. And, yeah, this is one of those streams where we always have, like, very, very accurate factual information. And if we don't have it, we will make an effort to find it. You know what I mean? Like, that's just how I roll. And all the people who like to hang out with me are usually kind of like that, too. Yeah, and then we also have Shiny Red, who, you know, if you ever need a hack shiny, man, he can get you one fast. If he's in the mood. Yeah, we're a bunch of Pokemon shiny hunters hanging out here. I did the complete Shiny Living Dex on my channel for Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu. And of course, that means I had to buy Pokemon Let's Go Eevee and play both games. But yeah, full Shiny Living Dex, over 250 shiny catches. I put it in a video that's my pinned video on my channel homepage. That's like the crowning achievement on my channel. I would recommend for everyone to watch that video. It was a lot of fun to make that. I am a super Pokemon nerd, thank you. Alright, duly noted. Sleepy Monkey, super nerd status. Sorry, Sir Jontron. It's been really bad these last few nights where I can't get anyone to raid with me, so I've been kind of going a little bit faster than normal. If you want to raid, just let me know in the chat and I'll wait for you. But I've been being a little bit more impatient than normal because like there's been a couple of times when I had nobody to raid with, which is no big deal. It's not like I'm upset about it, but you have to click different buttons, so it's just been making me more impatient in general. I would have waited though, just let me know. That's my shortcoming right now. I'm being impatient with the raid timer. I'm starting it quicker than usual. I usually let it run the 2 minutes. It was bad though. When I started the stream earlier, I didn't have anyone to raid with for like the first 3 raids. I usually have someone to raid with. I usually get you know, pretty good, decent full lobbies, which is impressive considering how old this game is now, but it's an oldie but goodie. People still loving on this game. Okay, Raichu's very good. I would have liked to have you in, Sir Jonathan. It's nice to have that fourth instead of the NPC. Well, it's also nice when somebody gets a shiny, you know. I love it when you guys get a shiny in my raids. Making myself play a Spanish Sword and Shield on my alt so I can get a foreign Ditto. Yeah, there you go. I feel you, Barney. That's a great way to go. How are you gonna... Just curious, how are you gonna transfer them to each other? Do you have two switches, or is there like a way you can do that? I've always wondered about that too, because I would totally do the same thing, but I never figured out how. I've only got one switch though. I think we need to go right so we can get that rock type. Everybody's got pretty decent Pokemon. I don't know that we like desperately need to switch out. Shiny Red's got that blue Poliwrath. I know he wants to get rid of that piece of garbage. Sir Tronatron. Oh dear. Did it give Garbodor? Is that what I saw? That's actually a decent upgrade. Garbodor's Gigantamax. Nice. Let's see. The NPC is throwing, I know, right? They always do, though. Do you guys remember that dude who came on the stream last night and said hi from Pillow Cube? This is so random, but I just thought of it. That dude sold me a mattress. He's like a telemarketer, and I told him I have a YouTube channel, and he was like, oh, what's your YouTube channel? And he actually stopped by and said hi. I was like, yo, that's crazy. I didn't think he'd actually stop by and like actually say anything in the comments. But that dude was a telemarketer who sold me a mattress recently, which is a totally random just thing that happened. I was in the market for a mattress anyway, and it was a good offer. But yeah, you know me, I'm always chatty. So I told this dude I have a YouTube channel, and then he straight up shows up. The way I do it is make another user on my Switch. Yep, I've done that. And then make the game a different language. Yep, I've done that. And then I find myself a Ditto, a different language. Oh, do you just transfer it using Pokemon Home? No, wait, that won't work because you still have to trade it across the accounts. Yeah, how do you get it from account to account? I still don't understand that part. Because when you load Pokemon Home, it loads the other user. Or at least that's where I always get stuck. Because when I go to load Pokemon Home, it says, which user do you want to be? So it's like, well, how do I take it from this user to that user then? Or do you have to take it to your phone? I don't know. I don't understand. I know Wolfenite. I know Wolfenite, seriously. He was a younger guy and he was pretty cool, you know, and I figured he was just genuinely curious, you know, what I'm doing over here and, you know, brave enough to say hi or whatever. And like, no big deal, you know. But yeah, it was just funny. I was like, I've told a lot of people about my channel. They don't actually show up on my live stream and say hi, you know what I mean? You can switch users in Pokemon Home. Oh, I did not know that. So I can be my... Okay. Okay. Yeah, I must have... I mean, I probably got stuck. Or, like, never actually even tried it. But it just seemed like it wouldn't work to me. But that's cool. I'm glad to know that it actually will work. Because I've had a couple of times when I was like, dude, how do I get a foreign Ditto, you know? And I would totally go on my, you know... That's an easier way to do it if I could just do that. That's pretty cool. You have to go to deposit Pokemon, click on your user, and pick what user you want to transfer, and you can store there. Interesting. No, I feel you. I'm tracking. So you can pick which user you want to deposit it, so that gets through the problem that I thought you couldn't get through. That's very interesting. That's actually really cool to hear. See, you taught me something tonight too. That's pretty cool. I'm lucky because I'm a YouTuber, you know, so like I stream and there's usually a couple people on here, and usually if I'm in desperate need of a foreign Ditto, like in, you know, the first couple days after a game launches is usually when I need it. Or maybe like the first couple weeks after a game launches, maybe, right? Because I don't need it right away, but I might need it after a while. And then usually I'm live and I say, hey, does anybody have one? And usually someone can get one for me, so it's not like the hugest deal. But I've always wondered, you know, if I didn't have my YouTube channel and how would I get one? Without having to go to like a hacked Discord server or something like that, which I don't want to do. There we go, nice hit. Just buy a Ditto off of eBay. Yeah, let me buy an imaginary digital item with my real money off the internet. Great idea. Nice, we got him. You know, I've thought about this though. Why isn't there a place in the Pokemon game where you can go buy Pokemon? You know, like we have pet stores. You know what I mean? Like you can buy pets. Like why isn't there like a pet store in Pokemon where you can go and just buy like certain Pokemon? Even though they might be like super expensive, it'd be easier to just go catch them. But like, you know, you'd think that they would have like maybe like a Charmander with perfect stats or just something. The Lycanroc is really good. Somebody should probably grab that. Because I can't trust the NPC to grab it. I used real money in Ark Survival PvE community, and I totally regret it. Yeah, my brother was in a really super serious Ark Survival clan. See you later, Barney. My brother was in a really serious Ark Survival clan. I don't know if he spent real money on it, but I got the impression that he did. They were in like some kind of huge clan that was like, I didn't even understand. Like there was some crazy dynamics, and they were like not nice people. Like they were holding everybody hostage all the time, and they would like flatten whole tribes and stuff. It was crazy. But that game, the PvE, like that could get real intense. They had some big servers, crazy tribes. Yeah, there's a code for Ditto in the link codes. Yeah. I think that's what a lot of people do. And that's just trading with like other people, right? That's not like trading with a bot, right? That's just trading other people who like know to use the same code. So they're like legit trades, right? Yeah, I think that's cool when it's just kind of like, hey, let's all use this, you know, code for this purpose, and it just kind of gets spread around the community, and then everybody's trading on that, and then they're all legit trades. That's cool. I just don't like how like the wonder trades are full of like hacked legendaries and stuff. That annoys me. It's like I can't even go in that feature pretty much. That's cool. Inkachu, are you the Batman now? I've actually never done a surprise trade, if you can believe it. I've never ever done one. Or I might have like done one just like on a whim on a live stream one time, but I'm pretty sure I've never done one single surprise trade. If you can believe it. And you better believe it, because it's true. I might have done one though. I might have like been like, hey, what's this? And done one before, you know. I bet you would want to watch the Batman. I heard it's 3 hours long. Who did you hear that from? Who told you? I'm not surprised. I see what you did there. Hold on. I have a sound effect for that. Hold on. Wait, did it play? Did you hear it? Hey, what's up, Ian? I did a surprise trade trying to get a Cyndaquil. Nice, Wolfenite. You're so funny, that's right, Shiny Red. You're so funny that you get a rim shot. There's a word for that drum sequence. It's called a rim shot. I guess it's supposed to sound like it looks when a basketball like hits the rim and then falls in. I don't know. That's the way I interpreted it. I don't know why they call it a rim shot. It's like an old like stage term. Okay, no shiny Grapploct, no shiny Lycanroc. Ooh, another night, no shiny Tornadus. They do not want to give it to me. Blasted. I would have liked the shiny Raichu though. Little chocolate Raichu. If I get a shiny in this game, can I transfer it to Pokemon Let's Go? Or is it one way out of Let's Go but not into Let's Go? Does anybody know? Because I was thinking if I got certain shiny Alolans, I might take them over just to have them, you know? Alright guys, I'm going to get out of here. This was a lot of fun. It is really a blast raiding with you guys, and I hope they come up with a good raiding feature like this in the second part of the DLC. Because, that'd be pretty cool. I gotta turn my beanie off, you guys. Look, it's got the blinking lights. Wait, can you see them? it's like hard to see it, you know, because the green screen, because it's a green light. So yeah, anyway, my hat tonight, and I got my Pokemon. Look at this, you guys. Check out my Pokemon shirt. My Pokemon holiday wear. Don't be surprised if I wear this like every day for Christmas, because I love this thing. Check it out. It's got big Stantler on the back with little Delibird, and it's got big Delibird on the front with little Stantler. So cool. I know, isn't this dope? I got it on the Pokemon Center website. It's so cool. I've had this for a while. I wear it every once in a while. I might wear it like this whole Christmas season though, because I like it. Yeah, it's true. It is nice and red. All right, I'm out of here, you guys. I hope y'all enjoyed the stream. I'll catch you tomorrow night. Peace, you guys.